All right. So when it comes to flies, it's easy to get too many, but it's also easy to come without the exact flies that you need. So let's go through the fly box. I'm just going to talk about a few of the flies that I never come down to Belize without. And one of them is the wiggle minnow. When it comes to DIY fishing for small tarpon, and a lot of the other, smaller species on the back side of the island, or even out here on the dock, this wiggle minnow has produced a lot for us in the past few years. When we're pond hopping for little tarpon in the golf carts and stuff, the wiggle minnow is one of my go-to flies for it. That side-to-side motion that it has as you're pulling it through the water really seems to target, or it really seems to get tarpon's attention. The other thing I'm going to come down with, I never come down without a popper. I bring a lot of poppers, your favorite kind. I love the old style popper, just the barrel with a little bit of fluff or fur coming out the back. These things are really good for barracuda down here. It really gets their attention, but there's no telling what else you can catch. I've had some really good days getting into bar jacks and other sorts of jacks out here when they come through, and they definitely love a good topwater. Another fly that we've been fishing a lot, if y'all know me, you've probably fished this with me, is that mirror changer. Not as big as a normal game changer. It's a little bit thinner, a little bit lighter. This works great for small tarpon, snook, really anything that'll eat a baitfish. This has a place for. We've caught some small snapper on it, some larger snapper. We caught a tarpon here with it a few days ago. It's a fly that will always be in our box. It comes in this color and it comes in white, and I think they're both fantastic. Another fly that you've probably fished with me is the old KC's Krelex. I won't go anywhere in the world without some form of a Krelex fly. This guy's been through it a little bit. Let me slick it back a little bit. But all it is just that clouser tied with nothing but flash. I like gold and silver. Obviously, barracuda love this. They love anything shiny, but just about everything loves a shiny 1-inch baitfish. So this is something that can go a long way. We've caught all sorts of species, Mayan cichlids and snapper and tarpon, and just about everything eats a little shiny baitfish. So if you want to tie up some of these, it's a really good fly to keep on hand when you're coming down to Belize. Also, y'all know me, I'm a topwater guy. I do love topwater. I always bring gurglers everywhere I go. Tan, purple, whatever color. I just think the old standard gurgler is a great